Hey kiddos, it's all about moms today as we get ready to celebrate Mother's Day this coming Sunday. Hopefully you joined me for our video earlier where we read what mommies do best, and then we did a guided drawing of our mom, which she is going to love because it probably looks just like her, and we put it in a nice little frame. And then did you come up with some sentences? Mom, you're the best at. Did you tell mom what she's really good at? Awesome. Well, I want you to save all these things to give mom on Mother's Day. But there's one more thing we're going to make. Do you know else what moms love? They love flowers. Yes, I love fresh flowers. Now, maybe you and dad or grandma and grandpa can get out to the store and get mom a bouquet of beautiful fresh flowers. But even if you can't, you can make flowers at home. Did you know that? I'm going to show you how. In fact, these flowers are extra special because they're made with your handprint. Okay, are you ready to find out how? You'll need some construction paper. In fact, maybe pick mom's favorite colors, okay? And then you'll need some straws or popsicle sticks, something that you can stick the flower on. And then of course you'll need some scissors, something to draw with, and some tape. I've got some tape here. Okay, so to get started, you'll want to take your paper that you have and you can put it all together. This will kind of make it a little easier on you. And you're going to trace your hand. So I'm going to trace my hand onto this yellow piece of paper, which is at the top. But when I go to cut it out, since my other paper is underneath, I'm going to have a bunch of handprints. So after you're done tracing, hold that paper together and cut out right on the line. Go ahead and cut your handprint out. Take your time because you want these flowers to look their best because it's for mom. Okay, so I've got my handprint almost cut out. I chose some pink and purple and yellow paper, and I even have some teal paper hiding in here. Okay, so once you have your handprints all cut out, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this handprint into a flower. You will need, and I forgot to tell you this, but if you were using a marker or a pencil, we need something that we can wrap each petal of the flower around, and the skinnier the better. So I'm using a crayon, or if you have a pencil, that'll work. You want to take each finger and you want to curl the paper around the crayon. Okay, so I curled it. Do you see how it left it curled up like that? You're going to do that to each finger. So I'm going to do that to each finger. I'm curling it away from me, actually right now, towards you, but away from Mrs. Stewart. Curling that. They're almost all curled. These are the petals of our flower. Okay, so do you see how they're all curled? Now this is the side that's looking at me. It looks like my fingers are away from me. You want to take that side and you want to curl it in towards you. And that's going to be our flower. Well, we want to stick our flower petals on a stem. That's where your straw comes in, or your popsicle stick. Now I just have these camo straws, but that'll work. It doesn't matter what color they are. I'm going to stick that right in the center, and then we're going to wrap it around. And this is the part that maybe dad can help you with, or grandma or grandpa, or an older brother or sister. You're going to tape that flower petal onto the straw so it stays. Oh, awesome. Okay, well, I already made some flowers earlier. Let me show you one more time with my pink handprint what to do. You take that crayon or pencil, something skinny, and you curl your fingers around the pencil or the crayon. Just like that. We're making the flower petals. Curling it. We did this in the classroom during the school year when we would curl hair, pretend hair for projects. Do you remember that? Okay, so now that the fingers are all curled, I'm going to look at the side that is flat where the fingertips look like they're curling away, and I'm going to bend it in, curl it in, and we're going to stick this On a not a popsicle stick, I have straws, which it looks like my straw disappeared. So that's okay. I've got 3 that are already done. Let me show you. I've got a teal flower, a yellow flower, and a purple flower. Now what you could do is if you have some ribbon or yarn at home, you could take these flowers and you could put them all together and wrap a little ribbon or bow around them. And now you have a bouquet of flowers to give to Mom on Mother's Day. And she is going to love these flowers, especially when she finds out that they were made with your hands. Okay, see you in our next video, kiddos.